Before we go ahead and run traffic to our sales funnels for e-commerce, we want to make sure that we have abandoned cart in place. And before we have abandoned cart in place, we need to have some kind of SMTP integration, which means that we're going to have an email essentially to use to send abandoned cart emails. So in this case, we're going to be using SendGrid as the software to connect through ClickFunnels in order to send those emails. So the requirement here is you have to have a SendGrid account, but it's really simple. You just have to sign up for the account. It's completely free. And then after that, you've done that, you want to go back to the ClickFunnels, and then the title is going to be the same, however you want to name it. The name is whatever you want your customers to see. Your email, of course, is you have to already make the custom email. So something that's related to your store, preferably like support at jeffstore.com or jeffstore.dogstore.com. And then remember, for SMTP, your SMTP server is going to be smtp.sendgrid.net. Make sure you have this exact wording. SMTP port is going to be 587. And then for SMTP user, you're just going to use the same logins as your SendGrid account. So whatever you use in your SendGrid. So first of all, you already should have made SendGrid already prior to this. So make sure you have that run already. And then for your SMTP domain, you're going to put sendgrid.net. As for domain, you should have already bought the domain from Namecheap that we kind of talked about in the previous videos. And address 1 and 2 is just going to be a NOR address. Basically, wherever you live, right? In the city, state, zip code, and country. Pretty straightforward stuff. And then for the SMTP footer, we're going to copy this right here. So I might pause this for a bit, but basically you're just going to copy and paste this code right here, and then just fill in the blanks. So company name, your own address, city, state, and zip. You can also pause this to kind of look at the instructions here. I actually did a screenshot of exactly what you need to do. So feel free to pause this or screenshot this as well if you're lost. So basically, after you've done that, you're going to click on Save SMTP Integration. All right. And after we've done that, we're going to basically we're going to copy and paste this webhook link. So right there. And then we're going to go all the way to our SendGrid account. And once you've reached your SendGrid account, you've made an account, you want to go all the way to Settings and then Mail Settings. And then we're going to go all the way to Event Notification. Okay. So once you're there, you should see this part here. You want to select these actions. So dropped, bounced, unsubscribe form, and marked as spam. And then there should be a place for you to fill in the HTTP post URL. And that's where you're going to copy and paste basically your webhook link from your ClickFunnels. And then you're going to click OK, or like test your integration, or whatever call to action that is. And now after you've done that, you should already be good to go, basically. As you can see here, I wrote the second part, the instructions down. So in event notification, after you've navigated to this page, click the off button and turn it on. So yeah, you have to turn this on for the configuration to be shown green. Select the checkboxes for dropped, bounced, and subscribe form and marked as spam, as we said before. Paste your ClickFunnels webhook into the HTTP post URL input in SendGrid. Click on Test Integration and click the blue check mark to save. So after you've done that, after you clicked on Test Integration, you're going to click on Save, and then you should be good to go. And that's where we're going to be starting to send our abandoned cart sequences and our abandoned cart emails, which we'll talk about in another video.